Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 in Spain, but unfortunately, no word on Yemi's bag yet. We believe it is in Madrid already. It should have arrived last night, but the airline won't give us any information, so we're just gonna go to the airport and find out. But first, we're gonna get some pastries and some coffee, and we'll see what happens. So we are back at the airport headed towards the baggage desk. We completely bypassed security to get in here. We just showed them a piece of paper that had our luggage information. They're like, oh yeah, come on in. Past the doors that say do not enter. And here we are in the security area. We'll see how this goes. We made it to the lost luggage area and take a look at how crazy this line is. After being here for about an hour, we're just thankful that we're not in the flight rebooking line, which just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and we hear a lot of crying coming from that side. So we've been told by Iberia to come to this random baggage claim that isn't moving. Been here for a few minutes now. We'll wait for a little while and hopefully the bag shows up. It just started moving again, so I guess that's a good sign. And we secured the bag. That's happier than I've seen her in the last 2 days. Even though we came to the airport and waited for the line for an hour and a half, and we had to pay for our Ubers there and back, I think it was worth it because I don't think they would have brought it this fast to us. We have been in Spain for 42 hours now, and we can finally get started right. So we're gonna head back to our Airbnb, we're gonna freshen up, and we're gonna restart our day and restart our trip. Now 5 p.m. on Thursday, May 26th, and for the first time we are dressed and ready to hit Madrid.
Let's go!
We have about 4.5 hours until sunset, so let's go see what we can do. We just picked up a couple of tickets for El Mago Pop. Now let's go find some food.
We got some horchata artesanal from a local shop, and let's taste it. It's definitely different from Mexican horchata, which I'm used to, but I didn't even know they had this kind of stuff here in Spain. I didn't know they had horchata. Not bad though, but it is different.
It's not nearly as sweet as Mexican horchata.
Typically with Mexican horchata, they'll add like lechera and sweeteners. This isn't that sweet. It's like they add something else.
Probably also means it's healthier though. They have Duff beer here in Spain. We made it back to Mercado San Miguel. Let's go get some food and some drinks.
It's definitely sour, but it's not bad. This is what a cider should taste like, except that it's more on the sour side. But overall, it's not bad.
So I just got 2 olive skewers, both with sun-dried tomato. This one has a pickle and some cheese on it. Let's see how they taste.
Get in there.
It's really good.
Is it spicy?
It's not spicy. It's like a really nice sun-dried tomato. Probably go good with some sangria or some wine. So maybe we'll take it next door. That place gets overwhelming fast, but it has some great food and some great drinks, so really good stop. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. There's a lot of variety. I don't know that it's the best quality of food, but you can try a lot of different things in a small amount of time. Right now, we're gonna try and head over to the Palacio Real and see if we can get there before it closes. We just came back to the apartment to freshen up a little bit before dinner, and we also had our first odd encounter today. I don't know that I want to call it a scam, but it seemed kind of fishy. We had a local, clearly a local Spaniard, come up and ask us, ¿Me puedes indicar dónde queda el Palacio Real? Could you tell me where the royal palace is? And I thought it was kind of strange that a local would be asking us, tourist-looking people, where the palace was. And I responded to him in Spanish, and right away he walked away. So I think that potentially he's fishing for tourists that might not understand Spanish, but again, I don't really know. We just rested up and freshened up a little bit. It is 9:15 and we're gonna head out to dinner, hopefully on the rooftop, but we'll see how that works out.
I would totally recommend that place. It's called
WXYZ.
Yeah, it's called WXYZ Rooftop.
It's inside of the Aloft Hotel.
Yeah, it's really nice because there wasn't that many people. It's not like overrated. Like it's literally the perfect amount, and the prices of the drinks were really good. So I would recommend it if y'all guys are here.
We're gonna try and get some Indian Pakistani food. After 2 days in Spain, we've come to realize that the Spaniards don't really like spice in their food. And as Mexicans, we really like spicy food. We like to be in pain when we eat. So we're hoping that the Indians know how to make a nice spicy dish. So unfortunately, the Indian place doesn't do takeout. And since it's almost midnight, we kind of want to go home and eat there. So our second option is some Thai food. I think that they can make us some really spicy food too. The Thai food came in clutch.
Every night here we've been getting a croissant because sometimes I'll get a midnight croissant craving.
It is now midnight and we got back with our Thai food and our croissants, so we're gonna call it a night here and we'll see you all tomorrow.